Hello guys, in today's video I'm going to see if you should buy a Husqvarna 122C. So the first thing is, does it have enough power? The answer is, it sort of has enough power. So if you're doing a really small property, it'll have enough power. If you're doing like anything like this, I definitely not recommend it. It's a pain. Its curved shaft makes it a bit harder to use, but I don't mind it. If you're short, you can use it. I have a special head on mine, I don't use it. It has enough power if you're doing a really small property. The next thing is it practical? The answer is yes, it's easy to use. That's the joke. Up. Okay. So it's like that, you know. Go to this little bubble here, press it a few times, about 10 times I usually do. Then I just pull it a few times until it goes and dives back down. Do that. I usually don't really like this thing, so I just do that to turn the high idle thing off, and then I just pull it and it'll start. Yeah, its fuel tank lasts a fair while because it's such a small machine. Yes, this is a small fuel tank, but it does last a while in this machine. Its spark plug is a bit hard to get out because it's so big and you're trying to pull it off, but this guard shroud thing is blocking it from coming out, but that's okay. I have had problems with this. Once I was doing the property, it wasn't shutting off, so I had to just prime it till it died. But eventually it just fixed itself. I was holding it like this and it didn't even turn off, but then it just fixed itself for some reason. It couldn't have been from water because there wasn't much water over there. This is a throttle, pretty easy to use. So the next thing you want to know is it easy to use? The answer is absolutely. This thing is one of the most easy to use pieces of equipment I own. You really just start it up. And do it properly. And yeah, it should run good. It's easy to use. I find it being a bit too long of a shaft for me, but I am very short. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's good for it. I like using a curved shaft for the edging. Yes, that might be a bit weird, but that's just me. Don't worry about any of this. This is just safety stuff and all that. It's just telling you don't put weight on it and all that. So you don't really have to worry about that unless you're brand new user and you really want to be careful. Yeah, its guard is pretty small, but I do find that it stops most of the debris from coming up. The head, I do not like the rapid replace. I think this is only in Australia though, because I've seen ones in America, they come with the tap and go, but I got the rapid and I hate the rapid. I do not like it. Yeah, just come down the shaft, get the power head, pretty reliable one. It is quiet. I usually just flip it over like that, and you can flip this over because it is a two-stroke, and I just get a little brush and put it in there to clean the spark arrestor. You can take it to the shop if you don't want to, but I usually just do that, even if the spark arrestor is good. If you want to change the air filter, just unscrew that, and you'll see the air filter. That never gets dirty. I've had this thing for ages and it hasn't got dirty. But yeah, if you have a small property, definitely not like this, you can get it. I think you'd love it. But if you have a big property, I would recommend a straight shaft machine. So that is, should you buy a Husqvarna 122C? And the answer is yes, if you don't have a property like this. See you guys.